They don't want to improve themselves. They are just doing work and earning and going home. That's it. They don't want to explore.
Hello everyone, this is Dr. Salma with Aesthetics, and today I'm going to bring you another treat. We are going to be talking with a hair expert, and you know everybody needs help with some hair, right? So let's talk to Mr. Ans.
Hi.
Hello, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here and giving us your time. And you have beautiful hair.
Thank you.
And of course a lot of tattoos. I love your tattoos.
I also love my tattoos. That's the reason I'm going on and on and on.
Is there any history or like some kind of like something behind it with after each one? Are you getting them all out together? I'm not.
Actually, it's one by one. This was the first tattoo. It actually reveals my personality.
Yeah, what is it? That one, the first one was about?
It was all about like people call me king of hair, so I just went with the crown. Then I went with the wings, like it was like a free king.
Yeah.
Then it has everything. It's an anchor, it's an infinity, and a different signs. So it works. It means peace. This is the honeycomb that goes everywhere.
Yeah. So what's the honeycomb about?
Honeycomb is something like it shows unity.
Yeah.
Something like which tells you that unbreakable bond.
Even though it's kind of fragile in a sense, but when it's all together, it's kind of so united.
It works then.
It works in. How about this one?
This one is like it's a sword.
Yeah.
If I am a king, I should be having a sword. Once again, it's a thing.
It's not complete.
Then this one is the armor.
Yeah.
Then this is a flame, and then this is a heart.
Ooh. Tell me more.
It goes on.
Yes.
And this is.
That brought that about flame and a heart.
I'm very peaceful.
Yeah.
But when you trigger me, so then something goes wrong.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That's good. It makes sense. All of this actually goes very well with explains who you are too.
If we are portraying something on our body for permanent basis, then we should be very choosy about it.
You should really be very sure about it.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your work.
Like what?
So you are, you do hair in Lahore.
Yes.
And how long have you been doing it?
It's been 19 years I'm into this profession.
Wow. What brought you into this profession?
It was an accidental thing, actually.
Yeah.
I never thought I'll be a hair expert.
Yeah.
But it was a wonderful experience at the time when I was sitting and nothing happened and I was working and somebody called me for that. Then I went there to the event and saw me and they asked me to work and all. So first I saw to my boss that he was charging 75,000 rupees from a lady in just 5 hours.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
You can change someone with just hair.
Yeah.
So that inspired me. So then I'm tall, I have big hands, so that's my leverage. I can work good in hair. So that's the thing it brought me to it.
Okay.
And secondly, I'm creative too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you enjoy the most about your work?
I enjoy everything. I mostly enjoy reading people personality, guiding them what they should wear, what hair color they should wear, what haircut they should have, what their hair needs. Actually, desire is something different, need is something different.
Absolutely.
People have desires, but I look into their needs.
That's very unique, I think.
I follow the needs, yes.
You follow the needs. That's amazing because, you know, we, especially for hair, especially for looks, when people come, they desire something.
Yeah.
It's not a need. So there are very few people who can pull out the need and fulfill that. And desires are gone because the need is fulfilled.
It's obvious. Suppose I am not a hair expert, even I'm a doctor. If you come to me, you say me, I have a pain in my stomach, and if I get a diagnosis and I say it's not there, it's somewhere else.
Right.
So
happens all the time.
Yeah, I correct them.
Yeah.
Desire, we are not a genie, right? So we cannot fulfill the desires. But yes, if I tell them their needs, they'll be more happy to spend money, and I'll be giving them something good in return. Rather than going for desires which doesn't suit them and they ruin their money as well, even their hair as well. So I respect the way they earn money because I earn the same way.
But you know what? So you're probably the first hair expert, first person who have said that in words. Because this is how I work. I usually try to find the need, and then usually that take care of the desires. And you're very right. Sometimes patient may come with the stomach pain, and the pain source is not there. You have to find the source somewhere else. But very few people understand that, especially in the field that you're working with.
It took a lot of time.
So yeah, and it's amazing that you can actually connect with people in that sense. You know,
We all have
really,
made mistakes, but we have learned from it.
that's important.
That's the biggest
to be
thing.
able to learn from your mistakes and not get stuck there.
Exactly.
There's some people, especially young people, sometimes they feel like they make mistakes. They don't want to make mistakes. They get stuck or froze. They freeze and then they don't move forward.
Because they don't confess. Confession is the only problem. If they will not confess, they won't change.
That's a big problem in Pakistan, though.
I guess everywhere.
Everywhere,
When ego
yes.
comes in between, so it's everywhere. Human nature is
Human
everywhere.
nature. We don't want to be wrong.
Exactly.
We don't want to confess we made a mistake.
The word no pinches us really bad.
Yeah.
So
what is that about? What do you think that is about?
I think no means you don't want to do something which you cannot do. And sometimes saying no is very respectful. It saves you.
It saves you.
Every time yes is not a solution.
Yes is not a solution in most situations.
Yes. So
Yeah.
whether if you say yes to anyone, anybody can be happy. When
Right.
you say no, even your own people will be distracted and they'll feel bad about you.
But in the long run, that's the right thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. That's very deep. Well, okay, that's amazing. So what is the name of your workplace?
Sorry?
Your workplace.
Actually, I train people.
Okay.
I provide in-salon training programs.
Okay.
So I train people. There are multiple salons, like 50 plus salons all over the Pakistan I've been training. So this is the only work I'm doing now.
Okay. You train people.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I hope they learn the concept of need from you.
Whoa,
More
they
than
are doing
anything else.
amazing. Trust me.
Really?
They are doing amazing.
You're
They're getting
passing on
amazing.
that
boosts.
knowledge. Okay, that is amazing. I'm really happy to see that because I feel that if you can really truly understand that concept, you can make a true change.
You know, the problem in Pakistan is in beauty industry is when women enter, so they believe this industry doesn't require a certificate. This industry doesn't require an education. So many of the people are like, they're stuck with this mind and they don't want to improve themselves. They are just doing work and earning and going home. That's it. They don't want to explore. They don't want to create.
Yeah.
What actually I do, I go and I talk to them about their importance. I tell them about how important you are. So they should know whether the person living in a hut or in a castle, they need us.
Yeah.
If they understand that importance, I create that love and importance in their heart first. Once it's there, they start learning from there. But if I won't pick that part, they will always be in the same level. I cannot make them grow. I cannot help them. They won't change.
So you know the hierarchy of need, the pyramid of need. So what you're talking about is like more at the top. Now our basic needs are most at the front. The people are usually at the bottom,
Exactly.
just kind of addressing their basic needs. Just a basic need of just I need to just pay my bill today and earn this much and that's it. But as you start intellectualizing more and more and more, that's when you come down to where you start loving yourself, figuring out what is it that you stand for and value that. And you're pulling that out of them. And I think that is going to have a huge impact, not just on their life, but the lives of so many others that come around.
It's understandable if you go to a hospital, if doctor is not wearing the white coat, nobody understands he's a doctor or not. That's his identity.
Yeah.
So if I am not up to date, how my client or people will understand and trust that I will make them beautiful? For that, I need to be updated. So I guide them how to build their personality as well. I give them like advices of women empowerment also, so they could understand, because many women are disturbed from their houses as well.
Yeah.
So I first of all bring that stress out. Then once it's done, then I towards like the creativity and all, the love and passion, their importance. Then I start with the theoretical knowledge. They should come to my mindset at the same level. Then we start from there. So then they'll understand everything what I say.
Good. You are providing another safe space for women to just feel safe first.
Exactly. I tell them the rights.
You tell them that, oh my gosh, that can be dangerous here.
Not at all.
Good for them.
I'm a married man. I always guide my wife to do those things.
That's what we need to do. Women need to feel and know their rights. They need to understand what their power is. and just, not take anything that comes their way.
Women is already doing a lot of things. Well, she is leaving her house. She left her house. She left her parents. She left everything, her lifestyle, and switched into another house where everything is different. A new parent, new brother, and
Right.
new environment. She's doing already a lot.
Yeah.
And you just have to do one thing. You just need to empower her.
Right.
And
That's
there are
it.
just words, nothing else. You don't have to do anything special.
Right.
And if you cannot talk good, how can you do good?
How can you do good? How do more people learn about that? It's like, especially like in general, I feel a lot of sometimes, so I train doctors as well. So I have young doctors coming up and unmarried, and their family have restrictions, or if they're married, they have multiple other restrictions. Either they cannot work, they cannot leave the house, or they cannot present themselves certain way,
Exactly.
or be outspoken. So they feel quite restricted in their lives. So I feel it is our job to make sure the next generation that is coming up, men especially, need to change, to understand that it's okay to empower your women, empower your sisters, your mothers, your brothers. Brothers have to do that.
Actually, it's not a matter of only men empowerment. Women plays the same role. It's always about two.
It is.
Partners means they walk together, not somebody is going, ahead and on the back. A partner means they work together. If you can do, your wife or your the partner can do the same. Yes, you can deny and you can stop her only on one basis when you are not doing the same thing. So it supports both people. Even women should do the same thing to the men, because men work whole day and they
Right.
come back and they are stressed and all. If the house is disturbed and the
Yeah.
women is not giving that pleasure and love,
It is, of course, it is a two people.
It's a balance, yes.
It is a balance.
Yes.
But overall, if you look at it in Pakistan, there are more women who feel that they are more problematic compared to
Exactly.
men. It is a male-dominated overall society. But looking at it overall in a society, women do feel more neglected or less empowered.
That's the reason they have a less success rate.
The success rate. How do we change that? I mean, what is the problem? Like, I feel like educated people are pretty much, education rate is quite high now. Very well-mannered, very well-educated people sometimes making the choices that are not necessarily very nice, right? What's going on? What is behind the scenes? Like, what will change that?
I believe if you like being a boss, then just be a boss. Don't be a owner. There's a big difference.
There's a
You
big
are not
difference.
owning someone. If you want to be a dominant, if a man is a dominant personality,
Yeah.
if he likes to ignore, he likes to be on front, on top, so then he should be doing that part from the nature as well, no? From the words as well, because he's the boss. He should know how to handle
All
family
situations,
and
yeah.
all situations, not only the boss part.
Yeah.
So it again goes to the
Boss.
men and women as well.
The boss
But-
currently has more responsibilities.
Yes, but
Yes.
you cannot own someone. Well, she is not the one who is owning. Actually, she is the one who is owning you.
Good point.
Yeah. So
Remember that.
yeah. So it's a big difference. By the way, women in everywhere, women are also doing bad with men as also.
That is true. I mean, I shouldn't discredit that. It's
Yeah.
also true.
They don't
Yeah.
respect the way they earn and they do sacrifices. So maybe that's the reason men are doing it. But yeah, I don't say that. I'm not defending men and women.
So they say that throwing the baby with the bathwater. So when somebody is trying to go to either extreme, even like women, if they don't want to take, if they want to have the choice, they want to make decisions, they don't want to be dominated. Sometimes they go to also an extreme as well.
Exactly.
So I think extremes either way is not good for men or women. So it should be moderate, working together, and respecting each other's rights and love each other. I think that solves the problem.
I believe when there are only two people in a relation, there is no third face, there is no problem. And when that couple understand this, that there is no other one who is listening, there is nothing to hide. There is nothing to, confess. There is nothing wrong in confessing that you're wrong. When you understand that part, there is no other one. We always feel shy that what he'll say if he listens to this part, that I am guilty. But when you're alone, even then you don't confess. See, that's where
Mistake, confess.
your ego is
Go on.
bigger than to listen. That's the way where the problem begins.
Yeah, you're right. At least be honest with each other.
Yes,
When
there should
nobody
not be
else is
third face.
around. That's true. That is true. That makes a happy relationship.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what it is.
As many
Very
people
well
you
said.
ask the same question, everyone will answer in a different way.
But at the bottom, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Be honest, be true to each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right, very well said. Thank you so much.
Welcome.